for the brown people. Like,
Charlie, we don't even make the beats breathe, Charlie.
Forget it. Then there are things to be said there. Oh, big up to Nova, by the way, Charlie.
Yeah, Nova killed this one. Killed it.
You Nova, they give you some heaters.
No, because of the choice of beats. You get me? If you play beats, there are certain elements that I look for. If I get time, that's what I would choose. So most producers, when they come around me, you go play. And I think my strength has been the fact that I think you have that as well. It's more about the music and not what the people expect. So for a very long time, few artists are able to have that luxury to go like that. These beats, most commercial artists will skip it because first and foremost, my mindset be how much money I'm going to make out of this, how many shows am I going to play out of this. So that interfere in real creativity. Did you get me? So most artists, if you don't play something, they know say go jam for club, they don't go jam to I'm not to rule that out, but most artists are just focused on that. For me, it's really about the music. So if producers come to me where they play beats, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like fish out some dope, programming.
I would ask me what I'm doing the drink. And soon I mean no more then for stop the movements. It's Friday night, but these are the times that Charlie sober minds.
you feel me, Charlie? Yeah. I envy you, Rob. The way you day house.
Oh yeah, I had the Rob. I'm feeling.
But my situation will be bad. See, my situation will be bad like that too. See, you want to see something?
Make us see.
My situation will be that bad, bro. Nana.
Hey, you come out from there.
What you say?
Charlie,
so, great record.
Yeah, big record, man. And big up to on making like the audio and the video come out quite quick, one day after the other. More of you guys who did it. If you don't see the visuals, make you go check them out, spread them, especially to other Africans and other Black diaspora. I think, and it's not just a Ghana thing.
True.
So it's important. So anyway, 2 questions. I ask you one, you ask me one, and then we answer 2 questions from people from there.
Okay.
Let's see how far. My question be this: last time I did live, or somewhere else, I think an interview, I told people that look, amongst MCs, MCs know who be killer, who's deadly. There's people who are dope, who I really like, but I know that they are not deadly. Like they are dope, or they can make amazing songs. So please don't come and call your friends who Sark. For the Africa we did, right?
Yeah.
Name currently, none of us included. Name currently 3 MCs where you can tell the people that look, I listen to this person, I say on a lyrical level, forget commercial success. This person is lethal with a pen, this lethal as an MC. Three of them. Name 3.
Like recent,
currently, and yet 5 years, and yet 10 years, currently, in the year of our Lord 2020.
Charlie, but this one, I know here, I can't take them out. That'll be hard. Though I've not heard, new stuff yet, but when it comes to Africa, like rap at this point, I'm not really listening too much. And maybe it'll get to me to hear what is happening. But I know say Edem any day, even if rap stuff, I think you for them at top 5. So Edem,
this is not top 5. I'm just saying a random 3.
Yes, I know. But I'm just saying that even if I don't know rap stuff, if I do my top 5, Edem will date top. So the 3,
I did like Edem, my guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I don't understand what they say, but I think with Edem it's like it's like what most Africans, when they talk about me, that's what I feel like they feel. They talk say I get that comment a lot. I don't understand what Sarkodie is talking about, but I think he's dope. That's the same thing with Edem. Like I'll be very particular with delivery, timing, flow. Like it just has to be on point, and Edem has it. I think next to that I'll put Calligraph Jones. Calligraph go there. Maybe the third one will be a problem, especially in these times. You said make we take one ourselves out.
Yeah, out. Just recent people with it,
Kwesiaka. Yeah,
okay.
Kwesiaka.
Okay, yeah, no, those are three songs.
Were you talking about new school?
No, but like people who are very current, say like like they release more recent times and things, so you hear them and then it reminds you, you know, because if we really talk since there, we know say Bravo will come numero uno.
You know. Yeah, man.
Okay,
yeah, man.
So you can ask me one question and then we'll get one question from these guys.
Do you think in the world, because in the rappers I go use we, but in anything, like you have the most beautiful person, you have Miss World, you think we have the best rapper in the world?
In Africa?
No, in the world, like literally. Like we are saying
we're not best. Like,
no, do you think the idea of having the best rapper, is it realistic? Say, like hands down, the best rapper.
Okay. And I said I want to be long, but I'll answer it this way, in 2 ways. I'll answer in 2 ways.
All right.
There's the first way where we are talking about skill and delivery and being able to put together songs and everything. That way, you know, which is very subjective, you know. I think people have to realize you can never choose that. There'll be people at different tiers. So if we're talking about a top tier, whether in Ghana, Africa, or in the US, in that top tier, different people can choose their own one because all of them are super gifted. Some people absolutely love Cole, some people absolutely love Drake, but you cannot deny that these guys are all top tier. So it depends how they float your boat. So that's on just purely music. Like if somebody dropped down from Mars, where they give out the music, right? Where you don't know about the background, who be big, who not be big. There'll be a variety of people I think they could be the best rapper. But it has to be a tier of people. It's not just anybody. That will have nothing to do with popularity, nothing to do with how many albums. Let's say you just play 5 songs. The first time you hear it is how they're able to construct a song, different things, but just the skill level. Though in that sense, it's impossible. It's impossible. But not everybody can.
So you're saying it's impossible to have the best rapper
on an objective sense, but not everybody can be in that argument. Only certain people can be in that argument at any given time. Now, there is another aspect. The second one is when you look at influence and dominance, and then you add this thing of skill, at any given time, you can possibly say who's the best rapper. At one point in time, now it be Biggie. At one point, it be Pac. At one point, it was Jay. At one point, it was Lil Wayne. At one point, like maybe last year, 2 years, it was somewhere between J. Cole or Kendrick, because you're adding influence. Like at that point, you're adding their influence and their skill together. So it's not just sales. So it no matter if Soulja Boy were to be selling the most, even a Cole, Kendrick not selling as much would still be in that conversation without them. So when you look at that, then you fit to say at given moments in time, you can look at different years. I even read some article a couple of years ago where they looked at different years and they said, look, in these different years, these were the best rappers. If you look at Ghana, there were years in which you can say it was Bravo, the best rapper. There were years that you can say it was Kwade. There was years that you can come to you. Like different, you look at different times, and based on influence and everything that was going on at skill level, you can say that, okay, then you can say that about that year. But as in forever, ever there, or like generally in the end. Because look, the top tier MCs always feel they are the best rapper.
But they like your Wi-Fi. If I check your Wi-Fi, because I don't know whether it be me. People let me know, because it be like you did break a lot.
You did break? Yeah,
it's the Wi-Fi. Okay, people should comment. No, me, I don't see myself how they break. But when you did talk, it be like you did break. Maybe the people comment and make us say whether it be me or
guys. The Wi-Fi, it go on or what? Is it good? What
did they talk? Because you did break.
They say it's okay. They say it's okay.
Yeah, so is it for my side? Because I feel like, so me, you hear me perfect?
I did hear you, see you perfect.
Okay. I did hear you did break, I think get some phrases, then they go, and they cut some of the words.
It just that me casa to do something shorten why.
Okay, in a way, I get what you just say. Yeah.
Go on.
No, I get them. Just I think as I grow, my thoughts on this best rapper thing has been changing because as I was young, what I based that on is different. As you grow, you just get to realize that the person where you yourself they see say you really the rap where somebody hear in voice there's something they do. You see I'm like the most wackest like artist ever. So then I go like, okay, or let's base it on numbers, right? Say be and we in a year, then we go with that. But I don't know if that's fair enough because no matter what, there's still somebody they feel say be like the way that I like somebody who know they like give me a reason where I kind of felt it. Like they go tell you why they listen to them. It don't be say that they hate. They just know why they listen to them. They can't relate to the stuff they talk about. Because me, I listen because of the pen game and then the technical bit of it. But the person is used to listening to some stories where the things where they talk about, they care. So they even make them attractive to even listen to what he has to offer. So that be just general thoughts where I won't hear from you. But yeah, I get your point too. You get question?
Yeah, so now I will take question from one of the comments. So guys, you can ask questions.